Oh my.
I know, I brought my own. So see, I was afraid that they wouldn't have a sample for me.
Exactly, because it was sold out. And matter of fact, this is back from the first time since October, was completely sold out. It is unlike anything you have ever tried before. It was saved for this hour. This is the first airing from $44 to $28. It is, again, a body serum. But it is a serum today with the same ingredients that we've talked about. You know, the niacinamides, the hibiscus also, which will help plump the skin, the Arctic algae as well. Okay, you ready to change the skin? Yeah. And the fact that, because I've seen other products, we've used other products, this is even faster.
It is.
It works, and you have to see it when you look at it, because it looks like pure.
Like a serum.
Serum.
Exactly.
Look at this.
And it's in this nice big bottle. You put it on when you get out of the shower or bath. Focus on those targeted areas.
I love it.
Think about the name SkinFirm. I know, it says it all. It is that one product that is just a game changer. It really is. If you have those areas, whether it's the backside, the front side, the arms, the neck, the décolleté area, anywhere where you're saying, okay, I give up. I've tried lotions and creams and potions. I need a serum that is so concentrated and so powerful. What can I use? This is it. And it's boosted with that hibiscus extract, which is extremely powerful for really helping to plump up the skin. Where you're really gonna notice it is not just the arms, but the décolleté area, the neck area, anywhere where you just, we all have that one area, right? Yes. That we just don't wanna look at. So take a look at Christine, who's live here in the studio, and I'm so excited that it's finally back. Yes. So many of you have been writing to me saying, Liz, is it ever gonna come back? But take a look at Christine, because you can see in her before, you can actually count the number of lines, and then it's the serum. It's just almost like, it's like silk pajamas for your skin.
Look at her skin.
Let's just stare at her for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I know.
If you have not tried this, I'm gonna tell you, between this and the pressed oil, I mean, like, I'm done. I was sold, like, that was it. I mean, and this product today, not only we talk about, you can see the difference on her skin, you can see how much smoother, you can see how it diminishes the appearance of lines and wrinkles, but look at that plumper look, that plumper appearance that you're going to get for your skin at the same time. A little bit, you spray it on, and by the way, we can even, right on the left side of your screen, this is what it will do for you. Improve the appearance of skin plumpness, lines and wrinkles, hydration, softness. And, you know, aren't we all like, check, check, check? Yeah, I need them all. I want them all on my skin. And by the way, I want to comment on this. This is, you've seen maybe similar products in generally like in 4 ounces. This is 8.4 ounces. So you're getting a huge amount when you consider like one spray. Yeah. And you can very easily, with just one spray, do both of your arms. Yeah. I used to put like a little extra in the décolleté, on your legs. And it also helps to like kind of define the legs more. Yes, like they look more shapely. Oh,
I know. That's why I brought my own, but actually that's a really great point. What you should do is when you get this home, spray it in your hand, and that one area that you just can't stand, let's just say it's your legs, like above your knees, you get that fold. Right. Do one leg and don't do the other. Yeah. Yes.
Do your own before and after.
Yes, do your own and take a picture of both of your legs. Wait until you see how your skin, it just looks like a silk canvas.
It does.
Doesn't it? Look at her neck. Look at the before. Gosh. You can count the number of lines in her before and then look at the after. What I love about this, it's a multi-action treatment. So it doesn't just address one issue that we have, because, you know, we don't have time to use
we have many issues anyway.
We don't want to use one product that's just going to help one thing. But if you really want to smooth out those lines and wrinkles, plump up the skin, this SkinFirm is everything. But look at the difference. Look at the plumpness. Even looking at it from her before to her after. Yeah. Count the number of lines on her neck. If you're using a neck cream, I would say you want this first.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at that, look at her neck.
Yeah, look at the neck area. Look at how much smoother and brighter that she's getting. And by the way, Christine, I know you have a mic on. You happen to love this too, don't you?
Body serum. I'm a side sleeper, and I mean, I wake up in the morning and I have all these wrinkles and crinkles, and I asked Liz about this, and she's like, you have to try it. And I'm like, oh, it's amazing. I can't believe like what the difference in my neck, it's amazing. Like the lines and wrinkles have just diminished.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, and it's funny, but not funny, but if you were to look at a picture of her even from July, and you really could see how deep the side sleeping the lines were. Yeah. Now look.
I know. And I think that's a really good point, because if you are a side sleeper, that is a challenge area for you right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. And this is great for somebody who doesn't want to use 5 different products. This is sort of a true story. I was being interviewed for a magazine last week, and in my bathroom before I was going into the room, I had this out. Because like, if you were to pick one product that you're like, okay, I need my legs to look good, my arms, okay, I need my neck, I don't want 5, this. Yeah, I was like, okay, if I need to look good for this interview, I'm gonna use this.
I love it.
You know, because it just, it gives you that confidence that you're gonna walk in there and say, okay, I don't have to worry. I know my arm's gonna look great, my neck's gonna look great, it's gonna look smooth, it's gonna look plump. Like, this is that confidence in a bottle.
It is, and not all body firming serums are created the same.
No.
Because I think it's important to talk about. That's one of the things that we are so proud of here, you know, with Nakery Beauty, which is, by the way, all exclusive, but this is very different the way this is formulated.
Exactly. It's formulated like a real serum you would use for your face. You know, you think about, again, I go back to basic hydrators, which are great, like, you know, almond oil, argan oil, those are lovely and really nice. But if you wanna really smooth out lines and wrinkles, if you wanna plump up your skin and really address those aging areas on the décolleté, on the neck, above the knees, wait until you try this. Because, you know, it's gonna over-deliver. You're gonna be surprised.
Yes.
You will so be surprised because, you know, whether it's your knees, let's just say it's your knees and it's just bothered you for years and you've tried lotions, potions, maybe even your face cream, this serum is so potent that the first time you use it, the first time, you're not gonna have to wait 12 weeks and 5 times a day and all that fun stuff. If you are over 50, definitely, and you're starting to see almost that like pulling that we get as we get older of our skin, where everything starts to just
Gravity.
pull. Exactly, exactly. Look at this. And I'm not talking about somebody in their 20s. I'm talking about somebody over 50 where you're really, you know, we've all, like, you know, lived a life where we've like been out in the sun too much, we've done a lot of things, and now we're trying to say, okay, how can I fix this? How can I help my arms? How can I plump up my skin? What do I do about my décolleté? Because I can tell you, even for Christine, who's tried 50 different neck creams, she's like, Liz, I'm so embarrassed, and I'm like, you have to wear a V-neck. She's like, no way, no way. But now she can wear a V-neck. She doesn't
Bring
have
on
to
the plunge.
Exactly, exactly. Because I remember her, like, back to July, where she had these deep lines right down the middle from being a side sleeper. And now look at her skin.
It's gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Right?
And listen, this can be you. You know, we can sit and we can tell you all about it, but you have to get the products home. Just make the purchase, put it in your cart, enjoy this insane price. And by the way, this is the very first airing. So right now, we have the quantity for everyone, $28, your price. And on the left side of the screen, you can see the number of the body scrub, which is a perfect companion to this. And we're gonna have a full presentation coming up on that as well, because I love that you use the 2 of them together. Wash out.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at the lines on her neck.
Right.
Look at even her décolleté area, which, by the way, does look better because you wouldn't even look at her whole décolleté. You just saw the straight line down the middle. And now look at her skin. It's not heavy, it's not greasy. It's these powerful skincare ingredients like this from the volcanic island of Iceland. It's this microalgae. It's actually a red algae that is the latest innovation for fighting lines and wrinkles. And there's maybe one skincare company out there that's putting a drop of it in a serum. I was like, no, we need that. We need that for our body. Because if we're treating our face to address, you know, deeper lines and wrinkles, and you know what happens as we get older with the gravity and all that on our face, why aren't we doing that for our body? And this SkinFirm, that's why I brought mine from home.
I know.
Because I was worried.
Liz brought her own, because that's true. A lot of times we'll get here, particularly when something's been out of stock and just came back, you know, a lot of times we'll like be really limited and like, no, we only have one sample. So again, Liz brought her own, which actually says, yep, there it is.
I was afraid.
Yep. Yeah, and make sure you take it with you, because it'll disappear.
I know.
Yeah. You know, but here's the thing, that it's one product that it doesn't, like, a lot of times we spend a fortune on our face, right? We spend all kinds of money on, you know, day creams, night creams, moisturizers, serums, everything for the face, but a lot of times we forget the body. Here's your chance to do something amazing for your body. And you know, it's not like when you go to a department store. Here, you get to see live models. We get to show you before and afters, so you actually can see the difference that it makes on your skin. And to know that you're getting, like I said, beyond a generous amount at 8.4 ounces, and you just saw, like, from one little spray. And when you spray it out, because you expect it to be white, but it's not.
No, it's a serum.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a creamy serum.
Yeah. It's a creamy serum that just absorbs right into the skin, just like you would for your face, but wait until you see, and especially go after those really tough areas. Think of this as your multi-purpose serum for not just the arms, but the neck, the décolleté, above your knees, anywhere where you just have that one issue, look at the difference. And even with Christine, who said, Liz, nothing is gonna fix my cleavage line. I'm a side sleeper, I've had it for years, I spent too much time in the sun, forget about it. But when you look at her now, it's incredible.
Yeah,
and we've been
seriously.
out for a while. She
Yeah.
was like, Liz, are we ever gonna have it back?
I know it. Well, like you said, and how many viewers are going, okay, Liz, where can I get it? I'm out of
Right.
it. You can't. If we don't have it here, you can't get
Exactly.
it.
Exclusively
This
here.
is it, exclusively. Over 500 have now been spoken for. 822-657 is your number there. But I'm gonna bring mine with mine because let me tell you, I think this next item, perfect companion product because and also save for the hour, exclusive, and we said,